All right, so here's my buddy hiding away, Bruce Edwards, my good old riding buddy. He's got the red Ducati 999R, very exotic, and I've got the Aprilia black one there. And we're at Duffy, so we're gonna swap it and see what it's like. Both capable machines, but probably very different. And you can tell he's a bit shy. Okay, so it's an interesting comparison. Bruce has his 999R. I have my Tuono, and we decided, I don't know why, to swap and check out the two bikes. Completely different bikes, right? Totally unfair comparison because yours is 2005.
Yep.
Mine's 2018. So we're talking about almost 15-year technology kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it's going to be interesting. Maybe you guys are looking to upgrade from a 999R because your back is sore to a Tuono. Then you might like this video.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so why don't you go first? What's your feeling going from
on your bike?
Yours to mine, yeah. The difference between the two.
Well, mine's old school.
Yeah.
No electronics, high performance.
Yes.
It's meant for cornering. And
Tell me about the 999R because it is rare and limited. Tell me a bit about that because I don't know enough about that collector bike.
what name did you give it? The headlights being up on top.
Yeah, so the 999R is of course the Cyclops design.
Cyclops.
The Cyclops
that's right.
design.
Yes.
So you gotta love that. Some people love it. Some some don't. It's not classic Ducati. Nobody here likes it. You like it.
Yeah.
But what is the difference between the 999R versus like the regular 999?
It's the interior of the motor. It's all high performance.
Okay.
The piston, the crank,
It's race. Basically.
it's all race. Yes.
Okay. And
Lighter.
is it the parts exactly from the race bikes that they put on there? Is that the idea?
As far as I know, not exactly, but I guess they've used the racing technology and put it in the 999R when they put it onto market.
Got it.
So
I guess that's the advantage there. If you're looking for a collector bike, then the 999R is it. There's what, 500 in North America, you said?
300.
300.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, it's a collector bike, it's a track bike, or you put it on your pickup truck, go to Duffy, and then ride.
Yeah. Or you can put it in your living room. You got a large living room, and you put it on your wall. And yours is deluxe, comfortable, phenomenal for shifting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot about the shifting because yours is manual.
Yeah, manual. Yeah, did you try?
No, actually I did. Well, one time I did. I was used to mine, but then I remember. Okay, right. This is not the quick shifter.
It's out of care. Yeah, it's just the technology. You can see the difference.
Okay, so then also horsepower difference, right? Tuono's 175 V4. That makes a big difference, I think, in the torque. What's yours?
The 999R, it's about 150 horsepower.
150 horsepower. Okay, that's impressive for 2005 to have 150 back then. But you know, I don't think horsepower was the issue. I definitely can keep up when I was on your bike. This 999R is a super bike with no excuses. Like it's everything a super bike is. The low aggressive lean in the front, the low clip-ons. Like if I know that my wrist is at the same level as my knee, that is Superbike. It's really just for the track. Like that's as I was riding, I was thinking, okay, what is this bike for? What's the purpose? And it's an all-out track scalpel. That's what it's good for.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And it's great if you put it on the back of the truck and just go ride track. It's awesome. Like I loved it doing the Duffy, doing all the twisties. It just goes exactly where it goes.
It was hard to catch you.
Yeah, and like. We're talking about old technology, but Ducati got it right back then, like 2005. It's still keeping up in the twisties. So I say it's an unfair comparison because it's really two different tools, two different purposes. So you can't really compare the two. The Tuono its horsepower and torque is probably right up there, probably better than the Ducati, but it's unfair because it's a V4 versus your V2.
True, yep.
Right?
Yep.
So horsepower, torque's not the issue. Performance is nice. The Tuono is beautiful. I love it in the curves. But I would say that I like yours in the twisties.
Yes.
I was just doing twisties. Just the form.
Yes.
I'm like
you're
switching
right
back
in
and-
there.
yeah,
You're
it's
just
so quick to just
you're just
flick
cutting
around.
them, and you have no problems.
Yeah. So I do like
Confidence.
that kind of low sport bike stance.
Yep.
But that's only for the destination. Getting there is where I appreciate the Tuono because you're more upright, riser bars, you know, a bit more comfortable. You can get to the twisties and then still ride it.
Yep.
So it's two different tools, two different riders, depends what you're looking for. Technology, of course, I've got the quick shifter up and down, and I would say that Aprilia's got probably the best quick shifter out there. So
it was
smooth.
sweet.
You don't feel it.
Ugh.
Yeah. Like my BMW, it's clunky. Up until you get about 4th, 5th gear, 6th gear, that's okay.
Oh.
But yeah, and then of course Tuono has like a whole bunch of technology behind it, rider modes, anti-wheelie, all of that stuff, like traction control. But you take all of that stuff out, you're talking about raw sport bike. That is what's similar about the two. They're both Italian. They both feel very raw, and you feel the character you're feeling with the bike. I'd say it's very similar. The advantage that Ducati has is that low stance, and you're kind of right in there.
You're right low with the gravity, turning corners, cutting. Yeah.
Yeah. And the Tuono, the advantage is it's high up and for comfort. So what are you looking for, right? That's really the question. It's not one that's better than the other. It's different tools.
Yep.
Yeah. Any last thoughts on the Tuono?
No, it's just a great bike. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, except you were talking about the wind.
Oh yeah, the shield in front.
Yes, there's not much of a shield. That's the
No.
only thing I hate about it.
No. If you're going
Actually, surprisingly, I was thinking your wind protection would be similar to mine, but it's not. It's really good. Like
I know,
I
isn't
think
it?
the aerodynamics design on it is awesome.
Yeah, you can
I
come
don't
right
feel
out
the
of the wind.
buffeting.
If you come down and you tuck, just
Yeah.
right over. Yeah.
Because your windscreen is probably about the same height as mine, but mine has major buffeting. But then yours, it's the design of it. The air just kind of goes right through, and it's awesome. Okay, so I don't like these weather. Wearing hot leather like that, I would never do that again. Like, how can you? It's just crazy. 30 degrees, super hot.
Yeah, and all in black. Incredible.
But you know, that's the thing with sport bikers. We're just crazy bunch. We'll do anything in our leathers, I guess. Okay, so there you have it. It's a comparison between two completely different bikes, really meant for different purposes. But if you're in the market and you're on a Ducati Superbike right now and think of something a bit more tame, Tuono is great. Very good option. You have the performance, but a bit more comfortable. Now, if you're on Tuono, I don't know if you actually ever go back the other way, because I'll admit it, he's a young pup, but I'm old and I can't do the Superbike ergonomics anymore.
No, I'm not young.
All right, today was such a great day. The Duffy Lake was perfect, and we got to compare two really amazing bikes. The Ducati 999R, very limited, and of course my Tuono. So I hope that video helped you in deciding which one is for you. They're very different, like I said, but hey, if you're thinking of slowing down and switching over, the Tuono is a great option. Now, if you've ridden either of these, please leave a comment and let me know what you think about them. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.